like yourself, man.
I'm the president of Caution, which is the Charlotte Tea Party. And so on behalf of our group, I do welcome you to Charlotte on this beautiful spring day. Caution is an acronym that stands for Common Americans United to Inspire Our Nation. And today in particular, it is our pleasure to welcome you here. We know that you're going to be inspired. We're glad that you decided to unite with us tonight. So before we really get started, I got a little bit of a question and answer session here for you. Do we have any freedom-loving Americans in the crowd tonight? Do we have any people in the audience who think they're taxed enough already? Do we have any fans of FreedomWorks in the audience tonight? Do we have any fans of Dr. Greg Brandon in the audience? Do we have any fans of Obama here in the audience tonight? Seriously, that means you're paying attention. You caught that. And in the very brief time that I have with you today, that's what my message really is. The fact that we are paying attention. We are witnessing right now an encroachment on our liberties each and every day being handed down to us by this foreign authority, a faraway government in Washington, D.C. We're watching it and we're paying attention. And it's our duty as American citizens to make sure that those that we elect to office understand that we are paying attention, and that regardless of their party affiliation, and regardless of the promises that they make during the campaign season, they know that we are going to hold them accountable for the decisions that they make on behalf of we the people. Are we going to pay attention to them? Yes. And we are. It's really funny how every election cycle, everybody wants to run as the conservative. The true measure of a man or a woman, as the case may be, is what they do after they get elected. And that's where it's important that we continue to remain vigilant and pay attention. In fact, I'm sure you've all heard the quote that eternal vigilance is the price of liberty. I want to go to the origination of that quote, which was actually said in 1790. John Philpott Curran. Is Patty Curran here in the audience? Hey, I don't know if it's a relative of yours, but if it is, you come from really good genes. But he said, "It is the common fate of the indolent to see their rights become a prey to the active. The condition upon which God hath given liberty to man is eternal vigilance, which condition if he break, servitude is at once the consequence of his crime and the punishment of his guilt." Friends, we've been brought here today to unite under the common bonds that unite us. We are all believing in liberty. We believe in freedom. We believe in personal responsibility. And we believe that that government is best which governs least. And so I ask you today, join me. I ask you to join me in remaining vigilant. Find good candidates. Work your tails off for them. Get them elected. And then obviously make sure that after they're elected, we continue to hold them accountable to the promises that they have made. It's a small price to pay when the consequences of failure is servitude. So with that, thank you again for joining us tonight. I'm going to turn the microphone over at this point to my good friend Valley Lubeck, who is going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.